So, hi, my name is Shuman Sharma, and today I'm excited to showcase my Task Manager application. This is a full stack web application that allows users to manage their tasks efficiently. It's built using Golang with the Gin framework for the backend and React for the frontend. So let's dive into the features. The application allows users to register and log in securely using JWT authentication. Once logged in, users can create, view, edit, and delete basically the CRUD operations. Each task has a little title, description, status, and an optional due date. Here's the task creation form. So basically, first we need to register. So here is the register button. We'll come here, then we have to register, let's say, test user mm, file. Then we need to give some password. Let's give the same password, test user file. And now we have registered. Once registered, we have to log in for the same. And once we log in, here we go. So since it's a new user, there are no prior task list showcasing here. So let's add one task. So test task one. We'll give the test task PSCR description one. And let's the status be pending itself. And let's give the date. We have to select the date and we'll click on the add task. Okay. So as you can see, the task is created. Let's create another task, which will be test task 2. Then we'll create a test task description 2. Status, let the status be pending itself. Let's create one more add task. See, there is one more task. And since I need to showcase the filtering functionality also, so I need one more task. Uh, yeah, let it be pending itself, and we need to select the date and add task. So now as we can see, we have three tasks here, three tasks here. So let's log out. So we have to remember that this is the user file. Let's log out. Okay. Now let's see I'm a user file. I want to log in again. I will come here, log in. Okay. As I can see, okay, these are the tasks which I have. So I can filter it out. What are the tasks which are in the pending list? Okay, all three tasks in the pending list. So I will select, okay, let's say I want to, complete the task one today. I will go to the update option, update, and I will make it in progress, in progress, in progress, and update the task. So once I update the task, since it's a pending filter, it won't be showing me. Only status which has the pending thing, it will only be visible. So let's make it in progress one. So see, when we put in progress, we can see that it's in progress. So let's see, I have completed this task, so I will make it complete and update task I will do. Done. In progress, no task, completed one task. So yeah, again I'll go to all. So all will be visible. Two pending, one completed. So let's say I don't have to do the complete task two. I will click on delete, delete. So task two is not here. So this is the basic functionality of the system. That's how this app works. Log out. If I log in again, let's say register for the test user six, test user six. Then this is to showcase that see it's a since it's a new user there are no tasks. So again same thing we can do login log out. So this is register and login functionality with the to-do list that I have. So if I show you the code, this is my code. So it's a pretty organized one. So when we go to the main function, so from here the main logic starts. Here all the endpoints are defined. We can see that all the cloud operations are here. Here the register and the login part is here. Here the health check, and here we have defined the server. So all the backend part is here in handlers. We have the authorization logic, and we have for the uh, you know auth middleware we have used because we have to use it for registration and all. We can't just keep it like there have to be some kind of cryptography and JWT tokens and all of those to make the communication uh, between the front end and the back end. So we have this is just for the test cases I wrote, so to test the backend functionalities. So these are the tasks, all the update tasks, all the CRUD operation logic is here. Then models where all the schema is here. So we can see that this is the schema of the task which we're gonna write, and here the schema for the user, your ID, password, and all. Then here the services, here the service logic is there, get user by name and all. So this is basically the backend, and here the database. Database I have used is SQLite. Basically, uh, uh, like it's a lightweight and it's very easy to use. So that was the only reason I used this one because it took less time to make things in SQLite. Otherwise, I would have used Postgres or SQL, MySQL. Then here's the front-end logic. In front-end logic is basically components. In components, login. This is the login logic. Register. I've used the React, the latest version of the React, and uh, Node for Node 16 I have used. The task form logic is here, task item logic is here, and task list logic is here in the context, which is for the authorization, JWT tokens and all everything is here. And then we have the APIs. APIs here we have from here request will be go to the backend and backend will catch the request and it will do the right thing. Yeah. It will hit these endpoints and the logic will be considered. And here the app.js, the main logic for the React, everything is defined. So this is how I have organized the backend and frontend. Basically, I could have made a frontend in uh, different folder, but just to make it easy, I add it here only. But I can make it different also, and then make it communicate. So this is how basically my thing about the technologies which are used are for backend framework is Gin framework I have used because it was lightweight and all. So yeah, that's it. And in front-end React, of course. That's all. Thank you so much for giving me this chance to showcase my development skills.